What's up, fellow senders?
Little puppies.
Welcome back to my channel, Chobuda Dreams. Over the last few weeks, I've been in receipt of some signs that it's time to get a new pup. More like strong suggestions. While Elliot was in Little Rock picking up both the new puppies that we adopted, the gang and I went to Lake Leatherwood to shred and spend some time with Nick.
You better. You better.
Yeah, you think I can camp back here?
Always said so. Right down here behind this red shed for sure. Over in that parking lot's also free.
You guys are all running cameras, eh? You're gonna have a ton of footage to work through.
I always do.
You ready, bud?
Yeah.
We started off at the North Hub on DH6 for a warm-up. We also knew the trails were going to be slick from the rain we got the night before. The dirt was absolutely hero.
So, front tire on the sticker. Lap 2?
Let's do 4.
Okay, I'll follow you. I don't know where this place is. Is it the same spot?
Yep.
What's first in front?
It's this way.
He then decided on DH4 where I took the lead. All these guys are way faster than I am, so the pressure was on to maintain a good pace. DH4 is one of those lines where I welcome that pressure.
You good? Yeah. Find your pedals. This is the drop.
The rocks were slick. The rest of the train was not prepared for that sharp turn.
Ron's lash just flashed before his eyes.
And I may have slowed down a little abruptly.
A lot more rock in it.
I had to bail because I was about to
That's the
go
only
down.
reason I caught up to y'all.
It's slicker than what? Slick in Austin.
That ought to be some good goof footage.
This makes you a better rider, though. So.
And then put grip tape on it.
That's what I'm saying.
I mean,
That wire. Yeah, I bought one of those before. I had bought that, was on a trip using it, and got that on
Father's Day.
Happy Father's Day.
Since Ron and Scott are on e-bikes, they decided to go check out the climb trail back to the hubs.
Oh, okay, I know this is. This is that other hub, right?
When they got back up to the top,
Yeah.
we decided to go hit Not a Downhill, which is the Miners Rock Loop. It's just the flowing section of it. There are only a couple of sections where you have to drop gears to make sure you can make those short climbs.
Wish I had my cross-country bike for that trail.
That was so fun. That trail was so awesome.
I mean,
That was just flow the whole way.
it was
awesome.
It wasn't flow the whole way on this bike.
That bike's perfect for that trail.
No, I had to walk up the hill.
Next up was DH5, which is one of the fastest runs in my opinion. I was doing my best to keep up with the guys while also riding within my limits. All three cameras are synced in time, so that gives you a good idea of the spacing. We then made our way over to the South Hub.
All right, Turtle Boss. Ready? Yep.
Where we rode TH2, my favorite trail at Leatherwood. The berms at the top are mint. It's got my favorite table in the whole park. And the best drop that is super smooth with all the gnaw. Lake Leatherwood is already great fun, but with this crew, it's epic.
I was here in the parking lot watching South Park doing dishes in my van.
With your apron on, butt-ass naked.
Do we all stay up together that one?
The very next day, Elliot got back into town with my new puppy.
Huh?
She just ran away and she's out back.
Great.
So Elliot's
I was on my way to go pick up the puppy, and the puppy got loose before I got there and ran into the Bella Vista woods into the hills, and they were searching for the puppy when I got there, and we just kept searching and searching. We put a post on the Bella Vista page, and we'll see if anybody finds her, and I knocked on a bunch of the neighbors' doors and, you know, gave them my phone number, but we're at a loss at this point. When my buddy Tasha heard about the missing puppy, she sprung into action. While I was being thick-headed trying to aimlessly chase a puppy through the woods, she hit the social media groups and knocked on all the neighbors' doors, informing them of the situation. 4 a.m. the next morning, the puppy was found crying in a neighbor's garage. When I got the puppy home, she was a bit in shock. First thing was to get her a bath and to pick off all the ticks that she had on her.
Where are we going?
And then for the next couple of days, I took a break from my bike and I got acquainted with my new best friend, Penny. We've been bonding ever since. After a few days off my bike, my legs were fresh and I was excited to get some miles in.
Dude, I've ridden some rowdy stuff, walked out, and it's been some of the best runs I've ever had.
I invited Ron and Matt out for a ride around Slaughter Pen. My favorite way to ride Slaughter Pen is to try to connect all my favorite features in one long, continuous ride. I feel like I train better when I'm at the point of exhaustion. My brain has less energy to overthink what I'm doing, and the muscle memory retention seems to be better when I turn my mind off.
Ugh.
There's absolutely so many trails you can ride here in Bentonville.
why wouldn't you want to try to catch them all in one ride?
There he is. What's up, Pablo? Howdy. I went ahead and bit the bullet and got the Mac. I'm pretty sure it's gonna take my editing time and cut it into like a quarter. Yeah. I'm gonna go for a part-time job. Something just to pay rent.
I met up with Ron and Pablo the next morning to session Stagger Wing and the black trails near Ron's house.
The drop?
He's done the drop,
but I didn't know this was here, and we were just about to jump into a long ride, and I was like, I'm not climbing that again to go try it. So I was like, next time we'll just come and session this.
You could actually start your bike from the bottom of that run.
Yeah.
From where the ledge is, and just roll into this and
Let's do that. But that'll give me an idea, and then combining the two would be much better and easier. It's just a drop with a gap.
It is just a drop. It's got a lip to it, but you don't need to do
anything, huh?
I want to go first. Stop at the bottom and watch you if that's okay.
Yeah. You went crazy slow too. All right, dropping. Ooh, Case City.
Because if you absorb any of it, that's what's gonna happen.
Yeah, I felt it. It didn't feel bad at all though. Even casing it was nice.
It sounded bad.
It did?
Place your wheel right here.
No, that was that bad of a case?
Your front wheel landed here.
Yeah.
That's awesome, dude. That makes me feel so much better about this. Dropping. That's what I love about this place, man. It can look so gnarly, but it's built to perfection. I mean, even casing that was like, what? I cased shorter things in Houston and they hurt.
Because they're built with logs.
Yeah, man. That felt great. Let's go do the whole thing. I'm saving energy and walking it up. Sister Rosetta. This is what I live for, right? This is what I claim to love. This is this feeling right here. Let's do it. Come on. Come on. Come on. For Brad. Oh, it felt great, especially once you get past that corner. That corner is like what sketches me out. As soon as I let go after that corner, it's like...
Look good all the way down.
What's up, Pablo? Because you're here. I was like, with Pablo here, I just got to get it on the first try.
After I got Sister Rosetta marked off my list, we explored the other trails.
Brian Lopes had come through that top trail, tunnel vision, with trailblazers and flagged a bunch of rock slabs for possible trail running down into this valley. And they came in and they started digging out the areas that he started marking, and they found all these rocks under the debris, under the dirt, all these ledges. Everyone says the climbs out here sucks, but they come out here because they think that it's all downhill because they watch the YouTube videos.
For the fun sessions, the only things that get posted is the fun sections.
Yeah, stupid influencers, you know how they
are. I love you, Pablo. That was the best.
There's only been one influencer that came on this trail, and that's BKFC.
Very cool.
4. This is just a different zone 4 over at Hollow.
Jesus.
Yeah, right there's where I get this path.
Oh, wow.
Right?
That's gorgeous.
And it washes right down. That's the last little valley that we hit when we ran out of speed coming down that downhill trail. Is right in there. We did that last little U-turn and started climbing out.
You come up to this top part of the trail.
Yeah, you have the option to drop into this too.
I usually will.
You could tell people don't take this option very much at all.
Oh, look at it. Who's gonna go off of that, go into that corner?
Right after he said that, Ron led us down that very trail.
Off camber. Pedal, 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 pedal. I need a lower gear for this rail. That was fun. That was cool. That was easier than I thought it was gonna be.
So now what?
That ride ended up being a lot longer, but I spared you from all my crying with those ridiculously steep climbs on that side of Bella Vista. And with what little energy I had left, I went home to wash my bike.
That's gonna be, don't we? Come on, girl. Let's go. I'm excited about this one. Thank you much. You have a good day.
You too. Cute puppy too.
Thank you much. Appreciate you. Come on, baby.
I was excited to get my new Mac that very next morning.
If you've been following the channel, you know I've been complaining about my Mac. So I recently upgraded to a new Mac. The old Mac has the Intel processor before they upgraded to the M series processor. The new Mac has an M2 Pro processor. It's supposed to be much better for video editing. So let's watch the video playback. These are both the same exact video, and I'll show you what I've been dealing with. Could you imagine editing that? Or just looking through video to edit? Major difference.
For this channel, my goal is to continue to tell my mountain biking story, one experience at a time, and to share some sick edits of all the great trails Bentonville has to offer, along with all the other destinations I aim to visit. This is a whole new experience for me, and I would really appreciate your support. If you enjoyed this video, please like and share, and if you want to see more, please subscribe. Comments are welcome, and hoping that you keep them positive. And remember guys, be chill and stay shredding.